Alright, so welcome to PAX Prime, and what is there to do at PAX Prime when you have no sleep whatsoever? You pull an all-nighter, you come to the Sony booth, and I figured Sony would bring it, and Sony had the three things that I wanted to see here, one of which is PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. Now, you know I did a video about PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale when it was announced, and there was a lot of speculation. Is it a Super Smash Bros. Ripoff? Is it not? I will say this, if it is a Super Smash Bros. Ripoff, it's the coolest. I am down to play a Super Smash Bros. Ripoff. When my friends and I were playing it, we got done, we looked at each other, and we were like, let's play another round. Just because it was fun as hell. I mean, the one thing you have to get used to in this one is that it's not a percentage of life like Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. You can get to 205%. And you can stay in if you're really good enough, but in this one, it's a life bar. Once your life bar is done, it's gone. But I gotta say, when you're Kratos and you pull off those special moves, yeah, you kick some ass. Unless someone uses Sly Cooper and beats the living piss out of you, which actually happened. Dude beat my ass with Sly Cooper. I was Kratos. Only in Battle Royale. Man, the lighting is just impossible in here, and I'm not even lying. I'd shadow face totally. Another game I wanted to check out was God of War Ascension. Again, you play God of War 3, you're like, ah, cool, fulfillment. There's no need for another God of War. They announced another God of War, and you're like, what to think of it? So I actually played God of War Ascension. I gotta say, it's a solid game. I mean, everything you liked about God of War 3 is in it. He has new moves. They incorporated a new kick button. Circle's a new kick button. Opens the door for a whole new set of combos. It's violent, it's gritty, and graphically speaking, it is the most impressive God of War I've seen. When you see it, you're like, yeah, but I guess they come a long way in just a couple short years for PlayStation 3 technology, but it looks really, really impressive. Who's not going to get that? What God of War fan is not going to get God of War Ascension? So far, it has my stamp of approval. Alright, so a couple of cool games for our first video for PAX, and only on my channel will you get the cartoon fun of PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale mixed with the total death and carnage of God of War, but hey, that's how I roll on my channel. One thing I forgot to talk about was actually the cross-compatibility with PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. I was playing the PS Vita version, my friends were playing the PS3 version, and you can actually cross-play and fight each other, and it works perfectly on there. And they told me here at the Sony booth that if you buy the PlayStation 3 version of PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, you get a downloadable version of the PS Vita version absolutely free. And if you saw my PS Vita video, that's what I loved about it. That's how PS Vita is supposed to work, so I'm glad they're really stepping up to that play. But I have a lot more videos coming to you from PAX Prime. This place is enormous, and I'll try to get to as much as I can, but odds are things are going to slip through the cracks, so please, tell me what you want me to talk about. I'll try to get to it. Enormous ass place. That's how we do it in Seattle. We do it big.